watching it the first time live in the stadium here. It was the fans, the vibe. I mean, the energy is fantastic. You come alive, and then the Sixers, and then how exciting!
19 नवंबर की सारी यादें हट गई है।
19 नवंबर की यादें हट गई।
की सारी यादें हट गई।
हट गई।
वापस
अच्छा फाइनल में किससे मुकाबला होना चाहिए? न्यूजीलैंड से कि साउथ अफ्रीका से? साउथ अफ्रीका से।
Who do you think that India should face in the final? New Zealand or South Africa?
South Africa. The current who are very good in form with India and New Zealand. So we want against India.
Go, please go. Okay. Thank you. Rahul is the game changer. Rahul, please go. Rahul is the game changer. Please, sir.
Okay.
Security, sir, Anand, because a lot of people are coming, so security has just requested that we should avoid the fans. So that is what I'm doing.
Okay.
But anyway.
Ajal, let me ask you, Vimal. For you, who is the star of the game today? You can't say Virat Kohli.
If you ask me, star, yeah.
Not here. Go stop there. Stop anywhere.
Okay.
Don't stop
that
here.
side.
Don't stop here.
Okay.
Anand, this is the thing. I'm going that side.
Go from here.
Okay. Just last minute, can I close?
Papa.
Okay.
They come for the police.
Okay. Sir, Anand, I will just.
All right. You relocate. So security also not wanting to see too much of crowd there. So Vimal was looking at all reporters have always faced. Suddenly there is a lot of crowd, and then you got to recalibrate and you got to move. So he should join us any moment now. But Alan Sippy, one hero of the match or one person who changed things for us beyond Virat Kohli.
Beyond Virat Kohli, I'll give it to KL Rahul, because you see KL Rahul not getting much of a chance, then suddenly coming. This is a very calm and cool, collected player. He has played a very important role in today's win, because what he's done, he tried to take the pressure off Virat Kohli. He hit the six in between. He played his complete game was based to make sure that he protects Virat Kohli so that Virat Kohli could stay till the end. Unfortunately, Virat played a shot. He was out. You could see from KL Rahul's face that he was disappointed, because he was the one. He had taken it upon himself to actually play the hard shot, to play the shots that were difficult. And it is today, in my opinion, besides Virat Kohli, obviously Virat Kohli is the king, but besides Virat Kohli, KL Rahul was so instrumental in helping India go through.
KL Rahul comes down at number 6. You know, Alan, pre-show, you were not there with us, but Sabha was there, and we asked Sabha as a wicketkeeper, would you like Rishabh Pant there or KL Rahul? And he said, hands down, I'm just going to choose KL Rahul, because I will depend on him to shore up the innings and to come and take the match deep. And if there's someone who I trust more between Rishabh Pant and KL Rahul, it's KL Rahul. So Sabha, you stand vindicated, but there's got to be a shout out for Shreyas Iyer. Look at what he did against Pakistan, and now what he's done against Australia. Crunch time, you are at the dock, you know the match is at a precipice, one wicket, the momentum shifts, and there he comes and stitches up an effortless partnership, matches skill with the likes of Virat Kohli, and then stitches up that 91 run partnership.
Yes, I think Anand Shreyas Iyer has been flawless in this Champions Trophy so far, and the kind of profile the team management has given him to come in at number 4, number 5, he needs to come in and score briskly, and I think that's what he has done. Whether India is trying to set a target or even during a run chase. We saw that even in the home series that India played, and I think he has continued with that form. I think he bats with so much of confidence, with so much of gay abandon, that he always puts pressure on the bowlers. And I think he's really worked hard against the pace bowlers, especially the short pitch deliveries. He's always been good against spinners, and it seems that he's biding his time, and suddenly he unleashes himself against spinners. But I think one important aspect of his game is the fact that he has improved so much against pace bowlers. So I think that is why he kind of formed the basis of that partnership with Virat Kohli. I think Shreyas Iyer then allowed Virat Kohli to settle down and gave him so much of space to control the run chase. So I think Shreyas Iyer at number 4 has been an excellent addition to this Indian side. Also, Arun, one should not forget India's bowling effort. And I want to talk a little bit about Ravindra Jadeja. The fact that he took those 2 wickets, that's the time was Australia was trying to rebuild. For him to pick up the wicket of Labuschagne, to break the partnership with Labuschagne and Steve Smith. And then, if you remember, Josh Inglis came in and started to bat very well. He was looking to bat with an horizontal bat, nothing vertical. And I think, with a straighter bat. and I think he was looking very good. But I think that dismissal of Josh Inglis, all that credit has to go to Ravindra Jadeja. So I think overall, I thought India's bowling was top notch. Ravindra Jadeja in the middle overs was able to squeeze the Australian batting lineup, and then in run chase, I think these 3-4 important contributors, including Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, and also Akshar Patel. I think he's been wonderful coming in at number 5 for India. I think he's justified the promotion and the fate that Gautam Gambhir and the team management has entrusted in Akshar Patel.
The same Neta who had a problem with Rohit Sharma's fitness and thought he was fat, etc., has said congratulations to Team India for their spectacular victory against Australia in the semi-finals of the Champions Trophy 2025. Big shout out to Virat Kohli for scoring 84 and to be the first player to score 1000 runs in ICC knockout tournaments. Well, so a little more informed with respect to statistics and data, but then steering clear of Rohit Sharma this time. But
look at Alan Sippy. Now he looks so fit. The fitness can be so deceptive. Get him on the cricket field. He will play those shots now.
He's too tired.
Interesting. Because, third consecutive Champions Trophy final for India. Let's hope they bring the trophy home this time around. And, the ghosts or the memories, I think the sad memories, the shock of 19 November 2023 is perhaps now overcome. A lot of fans have said that. And I think the moment Travis had got out, that emotion, that burst that came from the team, that also said that this is the man who's trying to become our nemesis. So, compliments to Travis Head for getting under the skin of the opposition to make sure that his wicket is so prized. But the fact is that perhaps also instills certain amount of belief. Alan, does that happen when you know कि ये एक player है जो हमारे बैंड बजाता है हर बार, इसको out करना है? It used to happen with Vivian Richards. Sir Vivian Richards was like that. The moment we saw Sir Vivian Richards back, there was a thing. It's all right. There may be a Greenidge, a Haynes, a Dujon, etc. Lloyd, but yeah, he needs to go back. Is this the same with Travis Head now and the Indian team, or is it because of what happened on 19th of November?
Yeah, what happens, see, Anand, when you're playing and you realize that the big man is, for example, Travis Head, and you headhunt that person, if you get that person out, it makes a dent into the opposition team because they know that Travis Head was the main guy. They knew that Travis Head was actually India's nemesis in the past. So when you do get him out cheaply, you're already doing a dent in the batting order. The psychology was affected as well. So India, I just want to touch on this point, that India is so blessed with the bench strength. It's so blessed with the talent that India has. It's incredible, because you see each one playing a part. You see the bowler's Varun comes in, he plays his part. Here Rahul hardly gets a chance, he plays his part. So India is so well, it's so well drilled. This team is unbelievable, and each one plays his part. Each one knows what to do. There's no pressure because they know how to handle the pressure. And full marks goes to the management because the management just sits back and watches their players just perform. And it's remarkable because in our time, you would always have pressure when the main man failed.
Yeah.
And then when the main man failed, you felt, well, now we're under pressure. But the youngsters of today, the new bench strength that we have, the people like KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, they take the responsibility amongst themselves. They say, okay, Virat's out, Rohit's out, we'll win this game for you. And that's the difference of this Indian team. They're brilliant at this.
Yeah, I think they're able to also park the demons aside. They manifest when the demons are overcome, but they're able to keep that, and that shows a certain level of mental preparedness and belief. Some more tweets coming through. Jasprit Bumrah says, unstoppable. सुरेश रायना has said, अहमदाबाद शांत था लेकिन दुबई चहक रहा है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के ऊपर जीत से सारा देश महक रहा है. So clearly, it hurts a lot of people who were perhaps in the commentary box, who were there at the dugout, who were cheering for the team, and they thought this is what, we were unstoppable then. And we just stumbled at the last hurdle or at the last bump, and perhaps that was the one-off because India was clearly the better team on paper even against the Aussies back in that 2023 World Cup. But that one off day and a great on day for Travis Head, and that it changed. Okay, another Neta from the same side of the political spectrum has said Rohit Sharma led cricket India led the India cricket team make it to the finals. Congratulations, Team India. Let's win the finals. Captain Sharma, India is cheering for you. So, अपने पाले में ही फिरकी ले रहे हैं. कुछ लोगों की. So that is also happening. Jagat Prakash Nadda, National President of the BJP, the Home Minister Amit Shah, so many other netas. Everybody is also, you may be whatever in your life, but we are all cricket fans. So the reaction comes in as fans also, that you just want to see and you want the team that is doing well to actually progress and go forward. Now he is saying, we've got comments from Steve Smith. Steve Smith saying that felt like we were 1 wicket too many down at each stage of the game. The way they've come together, the bowling unit did a wonderful job. Some of the batters stood up. We played exceptionally well against England. Some really good cricketers. Rohit Sharma saying till the last ball is bowled, nothing is certain. At the halfway stage, we felt like it's a reasonable score. The nature of the pitch is what he's spoken about. And Virat Kohli is the player, he's saying it was pretty similar to the other day against Pakistan. It's about understanding the conditions and rotating the strike, because partnerships on this pitch are important. It all depends on the condition, and then I play my innings. My timing, my composure to the crease, I wasn't rushed. And then he says, I'm not bothered. Even if the run rate is 6 and over, I'm not bothered. Is it the best ever that he's ever played? He says, I don't know. That is up to you guys to break it down. I've never focused on those things. When you don't think of those milestones, they happen. If I get to the 3-figure mark, great, but the win is important. For me, those things don't matter anymore. Now it looks like he's getting into that Dhoni-like Zen mode. When cricketers start speaking like this, that's what I get to see. But there is a difference. Maybe he's learned to channelize his emotions. But Sabha, we saw when Hardik Pandya hit those 2 sixes, the first 6 saw a vent of release. There was a pressure release that happened. It was similar to that 6 of Harris Roth that Virat Kohli got, and at that time it was Hardik Pandya who gave out that pressure release because he was on the non-strikers end. Remember the T20 game? So it's there inside you, and you let it out, and then you got to figure out how to channelize it, compartmentalize it. Perhaps that's what